YouTube, what up? Kilo, MaddenStudents.com. Bringing you guys another ranked gameplay. This one we have Andrew Luck versus RG3, Colts Redskins. I'm the Colts, and my opponent is using the Redskins and running all over the place with RG3. He really doesn't stay in the pocket too very much this game. He's pretty much on the scramble like all the time. Um, right here on his first drive. I mean, I think we did pretty well on the first drive until like he would get out of the pocket with RG3, and then I mean, shit just went downhill. But we at least made him run a lot of plays, which I think is important. If your opponent's going to score on you, you want him to score on you on a lengthy drive, um, because those are the drives that are going to help you later in the game. When it's late in the game and you've seen most of what he has to run already, it's definitely a benefit to your defense. Right here, he runs the toss. I get isolated one-on-one with a tackle and just did not perform any type of user to keep that run contained. So we get the ball right back though, and Donald Brown takes it around the end on a stretch, and he's gone. So we got one play score there after his long drive. So that was a good thing. He's got the ball back. Excuse me. He's got the ball back, and he keeps trying to run the ball. His run game, aside from that little toss that he had, is really not panning out that well for him. His best bet so far has been to scramble out of the pocket with RG3, and as he does it right here, and I mean that was just crazy. A little looped around me and then bounced off a guy. Thankfully, there was a holding call though, so no harm done. And here he goes five wide. I'm basically in just a two-man under with two purple zones, and he chucks something up. And I tried to change direction, but the change of direction this year is a lot more realistic. Um, I think it's like over the top realistic though. Like I mean I would think like if a real player was in that position he would be able to change direction a little better than that. But didn't happen. So good stuff. He completed the pass, and here he is back again on offense. And right there we force him to punt. Fourth down and he punted. So we come back out, run one play, got stuffed, and right here we hit him with the spider two wide banana. And guys, this is basically the concept of the Indianapolis offense that I run. Force them to commit to the run, commit to stopping it, and then bust those play action plays. If you guys haven't messed with it yet, leaving the play action on and then canceling it with the right trigger or R2 on PS3, it's really really good. Works out well, I think. Right here, he gets a kick return, and I swear I give up one of these a game. I'm gonna start like I don't know, kicking the ball out of bounds or something, because it's pretty much a chronic thing for me that I give up a kick return pretty religiously. Not every game, but damn near. And either that or get in the practice mode and like lab my kick coverage or something. I don't know. So anyway, we go back to the ground, and basically I'm just hammering power O's, play action power O's, and right here we get the play action power O again. Spider 2 Y Bananas it's called in the Colts book, and Colby Fleener takes it the distance. Next drive for him, we get the computer hit stick. Gotta love computer hit sticks. When you don't have to do anything and you get the ball back, that's a great thing. Um, I don't really run this play very often, but I don't know. I just wanted to run it for some reason. Not really into the whole fake reverse type things, but worked out okay. Got what 7-8 yards on it. So that's a positive thing. Got lucky as shit right there because that surely should have been a pick, but happy that it wasn't. Get the little corner route to give us first and goal. And first and goal, there's not too many times I'm going to miss it from this close. We just throw a little quick pass to our tight end, get the 6. And right now we got a 2 possession lead, so I'm feeling pretty good at this point, guys. I mean, I like 2 possession leads, especially in this game. That's one thing I will give this game. Like, I mean, last year a 21-point lead wasn't safe. It just wasn't. It could change at the drop of a hat. And this year, I really feel like if you go into halftime with a 2 possession lead, you're more often than not going to win that game. 3 possession lead, and it's pretty much a wrap. I don't think I've lost one yet going into it with a 3 possession lead into half. So, I mean that's positive, I think, because last year I didn't feel safe at all, like at any point, with no matter how big the lead was. just because the Madden gods would strike and fumbles would start happening and wild passes for picks and just turn into one big mess basically. So here he is trying to score before half. We're sending a little pressure at him. Right there, he blocks the pressure, and I ran zone. Shame on me. And he hits his tight end off the line on a streak. But we get the pressure again. Send the pressure. Send him. Fuck it. And get to take him down behind the line. And here he's just kind of scrambling around, not really sure what he's doing. Throws it up. I miss a pick here. Um, that's a whole guy click on situation. I don't know why, but they like to give you the wrong guy. And right here, he just sees no safety help and lobs up a streak. So that's a touchdown for him. Good play. I tried to do the same off play action, but I think he I don't know if he was in his zone or what he was in, but his corner played it really well. And right here, I make a horrible mistake. I'm trying to hit the post over the middle with a lead pass down and inside so he can cut off the corner. Did not even see the linebacker there until after I threw the ball. And Arakpo just kind of, I think it's Arakpo, he just kind of goes crazy with the breaking tackles. And, now he's got the ball again. He can tie this up at the half, make it a real good game. Right there, he's just scrambling around for his life and throws the ball into the dirt. And right here, he tries to go ahead and lob up another streak. This time, I was close enough to be able to click on and pick it off. And, we managed to escape him tying the game up before half. So right now, I mean, I don't know if I should or not, but I'm going to try to score. We hit the corner route to the, I think it was, I don't even know who it was, might have been Collie. And right there, drop pass by Fleener. I really hate those drop passes, like where he has like a couple feet down. I mean, I guess it's a good thing because if it wasn't a drop pass, it would have been a fumble. But hit the post over the middle, and then like one last play here, and I see the guy with the pass lead, and I mean that right there is an example of what I mean by the defense is just lacking in this game because he had that covered like there was no tomorrow. He had two guys on top of that guy, and because I can just pass lead down into the inside, he makes this break away from him and gets open. So good defense by him, I think. I mean, it's just the way the game is engineered. It's just not going to let him get that. So he tries to start off the second half with onside kick, and thankfully I recover it. Onside kicks seem to be about 50-50 this year, guys. So, I mean, onside kick is always scary in my opinion. Luck right there misses a wide open touchdown. If he would have caught that, it would have been 6. And then we throw a little out route to Fleener. And quick pass on smash. Yeah, we're just kind of like methodically moving down the field now. Trying to get that 3 possession lead. Right here, we hit him with a spider 2 wide banana from eye tight. And, things are going well. Little curl route to Reggie, and we managed to keep our feet in bounds and make a little juke to get into the end zone. So now we got the 3 possession lead in the second half, guys, and I gotta say, I haven't been in a situation where I felt bad like in this predicament so far this year. I've never once felt like the game was about to get thrown away with a 3 possession lead. And he's just scrambling really. That's all he's really got is scrambling around. Right now I'm playing a whole lot. Like I'm not even sending pressure really. I'm playing a whole lot of Fag D, 2 man under, 2 purples, and that's in my opinion the hardest defense to beat. There's a lot of plays that will rape it, but do they know those plays is the question. Right there, get another drop pick. So he's got the 1 drop pick and I've got a couple, so I think it pretty much balances out there. Um, as you can see, this time I actually sent no one, which is rare for me because I don't usually send 0. Usually I'll have at least 1 guy, most likely 2 guys rushing the quarterback. But, it worked out. Got the ball back. And we're going to try to make it a 4 possession game. Um, that would be ideal. And we do a little play action, spider 2 wide banana, dump it off to the fullback. And that's how that play is actually run most times in the NFL, guys, is the dump off to the fullback. Very rarely in the NFL will you see him hit like a backside post or streak or anything like that. But just because of the pass lead, it works so good on this game that I do it a lot. Here he rolls out all the way to the right, throws it all the way back to the left, and another drop pick. The Colts defense does not catch well. Right here, he caught me out of position with my safety, just lobbed up the streak, and he took that in for 6. So good play by him. good job recognizing it. I actually sent pressure there, which was a little bit different than what I'd been doing so far this half. And he comes back on the onside kick and could not get that one. He recovers. That kind of goes along with what I was saying. It's like 50%. If you kick 4, you're bound to get 2. And we get the sack on the pressure here. So trying to kind of play a little bit more pressure defense, but still stick with cover 2 or 2-man under, excuse me. And right there he lobs up a streak, and we managed to get the pick again. And right now, basically, it's just the game's winding down. He's pretty much out of it. There's not really too much hope at this point. He did manage to close the gap to 3 possessions, but right here we hit Fleener, and Fleener is a monster. Bad user play by him. So we go ahead and take that in for 6. And right here is where he decides he doesn't really want to play anymore. So he quits out early in the 4th. Probably would have scored about 70, I'm guessing, if we would have stayed in the game, but that's cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out www.MaddenStudents.com for more tips, tricks, strategies, and more. Thanks, guys. Peace. I'm out.